Good evening, guys.
Hello.
And how are you?
Good.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Okay, so let's get down to business. So our challenge for this week was expressions. So Jennifer, you being our guest photographer, how did you like working with the girls and what did you observe?
I thought the shoot went well. All the girls had a blast, but I had a few comments with each of the girls.
So let's start off with these images down on this end here, since I've got them open already. Now, Atara's got a great, her features, I think, are her eyes. Like, they really jump out and get you. So
That's what draws you. I think her eyes draw you to her picture.
yeah,
But
if anything, long hair, beautiful. I love long hair on women. The eyes really jump out. And you can see here she started to throw in a different expression on her second image, where it was almost a shy look to her there.
But these two are the same.
These two.
Same issue with.
It's close up of that, basically.
Yes.
Pretty much,
So, again, amateur style, you can see it right there. There is 2 expressions there in 2 shots. Out of 4 shots, there's 3 expressions. Not bad. Svetlana.
I don't know.
Interesting facial
Like I said,
expressions.
I like her because she has a unique look.
yeah,
And I'm interesting to see.
about her.
Really, the only difference is one that she's standing up and wearing a different outfit.
Right.
3 almost similar shots. It's almost like we could have just picked one. Like that one there carries the full image and said, okay, we've got one picture. And it would have been the exact same thing. So it doesn't really, I don't know, she hasn't really shown herself off. I get, she's got great shape to her. I can see it.
Okay, so our next model is Aaliyah.
Great shots. I like that.
That's
Those are
I'd say
cool.
that's her best photo out of the bunch.
Yeah.
She's got, how old is she? Just out of curiosity.
24.
Wow. She can pass for a lot older, right? And then you look at her here,
And she can
and
pass
it's
for
like,
younger.
like teenager style shot.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. I like that. When you can have someone give you 2 different looks, versus the one. And how about Jamira?
I think she's beautiful, and I think she does have the look. I just think that she's not quite sure how to use it yet.
She's not giving me no shape. Look at perfectly straight line down the side. I can see straight lines as body poses. Women have curves, and I want to see those curves as a photographer. So, not bad. I don't know if she's ever posed in front of the camera before or not. If she has, well, she definitely needs more practice.
Sashan.
Sashan. What did you think of Sashan? I agree, Sashan. Yeah, I would say she'd be my first one to go to.
I don't like her at all. Actually, I don't mean it like that harsh, but I just feel like all her pictures were the same face. She didn't know how to pose most of the times. I had to direct her, and she just seemed lost. So, in my opinion, she would be the first to go.
Okay, how did the shoot start? When she walked in,
What do I do?
was that the first thing she said to you?
What do I do?
I can see why you'd want her to be one of the first ones out. But at the same time, I didn't work with her, so I don't know her whole mentality or anything. So
Whitney, I love this girl.
She made me want to run around the room. That's how much I loved her.
Yes, she does
did.
have an
love
upper advantage on the girls because she is more experienced in the industry, but just gorgeous. Camera loves her. She knows how to work her body. She knows how to pose.
And she's the only one that gave us different facial expressions.
Yes. This picture I love.
Yeah. She was very comfortable with herself too.
looking at it from the outside, honestly, almost all these expressions are the same, other than she cracks a bigger smile on that and you're looking at it from the opposite direction. It does look the same.
So last but not least, we have Mika. I like her.
Again, the same expression.
I think so.
Yes. But I do think she's a little bit rough around the edges. But there's something about her that I like. I don't know what it is.
She just had this very lost look on her face as I was talking to her during the photo shoot, which made me think that she didn't know what she was doing.
See, like, I'm looking at this shot. Obviously, it's something I would never photograph or print because I can see the flaws in it right away.
Right.
And again, I bring it back to the situation where, the model has to come in and she knows what she's being shot for, or she's been told in advance, right? So here she is, comes in, and first thing she does is she puts her arms up like that. It's like,
I'm
totally amateur. If I had to choose one to get rid of at this point,
Yep.
wow, it'd be hard because it wouldn't be fair. I think, in my opinion.
Really?
I'm
At this
looking.
point, I
I
would say all of
disagree.
them.
Yeah, honestly, you know what?
I
All of them would
disagree.
be.
This doesn't seem like a competition. Like,
I
these
think
girls
she
need to
needs to
step
go.
up their game a little bit more.
She
I
needs to
mean,
go.
But they are amateur, right? So we have
Not
to keep
all
that
of
in mind.
them,
They
not
are
all of
amateur.
them.
She
Okay,
has
so,
experience.
Stush has experience,
Okay, these two
She has
experience.
and Whitney has
experience.
experience. And I
Okay.
mean,
So let's push these ones aside. So because these three have experience and they're
their
all,
photo should have came
and
out a
they're
little
all-
bit better.
They should
they're
have
all-
came out better.
Okay, they're all in the same boat, right?
Right.
So the three of them have experience, and all three of them, none of them is better than the other.
No.
They're still just as bad as these ones, aren't they?
Okay, so bottom line is, who would you say is to be cut?
Oh, you pick fast.
I'm sorry. This is something that like I'm
You know
not
what?
gonna.
I have an idea.
I won't agree on. I think she needs
I think-
to. She's
Okay,
the first one.
so-
I'd cut her.
Jennifer, I have to disagree with you. I don't think any of these girls brought anything that I'm looking for. So I think we need to make them do it over again. Nobody's
I agree.
gonna be cut. Everyone's safe. Next week, it's gonna be a surprise.